Hey, what's up everybody? Hope you're doing well. I'm stoked to share with you today's pickup. This one is exciting. This is a 1996 Burton Big Air. 64 is the size on this one. It was a big boy. This one also came in a 72. For those of you less familiar with this board, this was the year after the Screaming Tree, Craig Kelly. And this was one of his creations. Influenced the design of this one. Has his name written here. Designed by Craig Kelly. Beautiful board, very reminiscent of the 95 Screaming Tree. The lines are very similar, you know, a little bit of a different tail, but still that beautiful Craig Kelly quintessential shape with the straight tail. You got some pretty neat graphics that are reminiscent to the Omen, which came after this. And yeah, a little bit of a different nose, less pointy than the Screaming Tree, a little bit more balanced so that you know, it could handle still floating in the POW, but still give you the power you need through the turns. Iconic stickers on here, like these are very time correct. Airwalk, you got the Arnett. This is the Burton binding advisory, so cool. Shape of the state of Vermont. And then down here, Sporting Life, that's here in Ontario. Probably one of the biggest Burton dealers through the 90s, 2000s. They had several locations up in Collingwood near Blue Mountain, down here in Toronto. Bikes and Boards, used to shop there all the time, grab my Burton stuff. They used to sell Coalition and things like that, so super cool. This bindings here are what they called the system. These were interchangeable high backs that they offered. It came with 2 3-strap and then 1 custom freestyle high back. So I guess for some who don't know, it may look a little strange that there's a 3-strap and a 2-strap, but this was actually intentional, and they came like this. The only difference is that these are not set up correctly. The intended use was to have the regular custom freestyle high back on your rear foot. So this one's set up goofy, which is correct in my opinion. But yeah, if this were set up correctly, you'd have the freestyle high back on the rear foot and the 3-strap over here on your front foot. The intended use there is that you'd have more precise control, still be able to power through the turns with the 3-strap, but still give you a little bit of the float and, you know, freestyle feel of having just a 2-strap, a shorter high back on the back. So super cool. Let's flip this over. Base is pretty simple. Nothing, I wouldn't say this is iconic base by any means, but you know, just coming off the Screaming Tree base, it's pretty much the same color, just a different graphic. Obviously, instead of the CK logo down the middle, you just got the Burton logo. So what a beauty. I was happy to find this. Seller was close to me. He was really nice about it. He acquired it from somebody who he said was like a really cool snowboarder back in the day, and he's happy that it went to a good home. So I'm gonna work on it, clean it up, give it the love it needs, do the edges, get it show ready. Probably have it at the Burton Snowboard Collection night that I'm hosting in November, so at the Burton Toronto store. But yep, cool board. If you've never seen one, this is it. The Big Airs 64. I think this was $350 retail US, and the bindings were, if I'm not mistaken, I think $150, so $500 US board at the time, which was pretty high end. Yeah, love it. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Keep it real. Hope it snows soon. Peace.